time of CSC TV. Now guys, the World Cup videos are back, they're in full swing. Obviously I did an England video last week, but now, Premier League football's gone, cup football, etc, etc. It's all finished now, the season's done, so we are on to the World Cup videos, guys, which is so exciting, and I'm so excited to be covering it throughout the summer. I started last week and we're in full swing now. So guys, just before I get into this video, I just want to say I'm so sorry, I have got cold, so if I sound a little bit strange, I'm not sure if I will, I do apologise in advance. So guys, I am going to run you through the Belgium squad. So our Chelsea boys have been called up, which is really good, unlike Spain, obviously, because a lot of our, boys missed out, didn't they? Many of them. So, guys, I'm going to run you through the Belgium squad, and I'm sure a few names will seem familiar. So, we've got Toby Alderweireld. I'm so sorry for pronouncing his names wrong, guys. Michy Batshuayi. Now, that's so good to hear that he's been called up, because I know that he did get injured, and I didn't hear any updates of that. We were all absolutely gutted at Chelsea, and he obviously come back to Chelsea for training and stuff. So to hear that he's back on his feet clearly to be called up for the World Cup is absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy to hear that, and that's so good for him. Now Christian Benteke, that's obviously a name we all know, and Biota Carasso, I'm probably best just saying the surnames, guys, because I will get them wrong. Capsule, Chidali, Simon, Thibaut Courtois, buzzing. We all expected him to be called up. We all know how good he is. So it's obvious I would have got called up. But that's so good to see him in the lineup. Kevin De Bruyne, we all know who he is. Dembele, we all know who he is. Denokri, Fellaini, we all know who he is. Eden Hazard and Thorgan Hazard. So cute. Both brothers get called up. Like, we didn't know if Thorgan was going to get called up. We obviously knew that Eden Hazard would. Like, that just goes without saying, doesn't it? If Eden Hazard didn't get called up, that'd have been crazy, because we all know how good he is. And so that's lovely for him. And then, obviously, Thorgan, which again is lovely. Jinzaku, Zabzelli, Vincent Kompany, we all know who Kompany is. Jordan Lukaku, Romeo Lukaku, we know who he is. Mertens, Manua, I think. Mignolet, Salez, Telemans, Thomas Vermaelen, Vertonghen and Witsel. I'm so sorry, guys, I did get so many of them names wrong. But guys, that's the Belgium squad, so it's so good to see some of our boys be called up. Past and present, and with that team, just reading through that team gives me goosebumps. I mean, it's clear from that team that Belgium have actually selected that they are going to pose a threat in this World Cup. Like, obviously there's always, like, on paper, we always know that there's then selective teams that we know that are going to be up there to possibly winning the World Cup. And up there with Germany, I definitely have to say Belgium, because their squad looks really sharp. And it's nice to see that there's so many Premier League names among the list of them as well, because it's good to see our Premier League players in, and that's really good and positive for the English Premier League, for English football. So it's so good to see so many talents get called up. And as I said, like, there's always, I'm going to be honest, guys, right, and I'll be real about this throughout the World Cup on my channel. Yeah, this like, I obviously will follow all teams throughout the World Cup, but there's certain teams that I focus more on. Obviously England national team, because that's who I support, because I'm English. But there's also, like, other teams I do look on and do focus on throughout the World Cup, because I have an interest in them, and if there's a lot of Chelsea players in there. And Belgium's a team I always keep an eye on, as well as Brazil and Spain, and Germany, because I see Belgium well up there. There's a lot of known players to me, a lot of known Chelsea players, obviously. So yeah, that's definitely a team I will be keeping an eye on, and I'm sure they'll pose a massive threat to a lot of our, a lot of the teams in the World Cup, Cup, not just England. So yeah, exciting times. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your thoughts and opinions. What do you think of the Belgian World Cup squad? Also, guys, there will be a lot of videos coming thick and fast for the World Cup now. I will be doing a predictions video in a few weeks' time when my A-level exams are over, etc, etc. So once my A-level exams are over, I'll be focusing especially on doing this on my channel. I'm really excited, and up the England. Thanks.